What's up guys, Dinosaur here, and today I have a ranked gameplay for you guys. This is a 5-stack gameplay, and you see that I'm actually using Franco, which is very interesting because Franco is very often not picked in ranked, and I find it really difficult to draft him into our team composition. But in this case, there's an exception, because our team composition can meet it, and I'll explain in a little bit. But first off, let's start with team composition. We have two tanks on our team, Minotaur as well as myself, Franco, with Fighter Cho, who can act as a disabler, with a marksman, Athena, as well as a mage, Bulwark. Enemy team has one tank, Jigrel. They have a fighter, Minzita, two mages, Harif as well as Kagura, and one marksman, Hanabi. So, on to why I can pick Franco for this draft. This draft is suitable for Franco because we have sufficient crowd control heroes. We have another tank in the first place. We have Minotaur. Cho can act as a disabler, and then so there's enough stuns on our team that can actually act as initiators or disablers in case the enemy team engages onto us. In this case, Franco will be okay because there's so much mobility and crowd control around and burst damage. There's no way you can play Franco really as a solo tank in this meta. So yes, this is a 5-stack gameplay with some of my friends. I was invited by the Lunox, who wanted me to fill in their 5-stack, and so I obliged. I was the last pick at the point because they really had some good picks on. And as for myself, I could fill in quite a lot of roles, so I opted to go either another damage fighter. I was thinking of Mardis, because at the point we already had 4 other picks. And if not, I will decide to go with this Franco right here.
Initiate retreat.
Nothing really much going on other than the fact that Cho has been pressured from the start at the bottom lane. I'm trying to attempt a hook here. Unfortunately, I missed. I'm gonna pull back. So far, the enemy has been playing pretty passive, so it's a great thing for Franco because Franco excels in engaging, and he doesn't really like it when he gets engaged upon, and that's kind of a problem. However, jump right in here. I missed my hook. Now everyone's gonna use Purify to get out. Fortunately for Lunox. We're both level 4 at this point, but we haven't really found anything much. Cho is still trying to handle the bottom lane. He unfortunately is gonna die there. He took too much damage. I think he was AFK for a bit. He just stood there. He disconnected for a while. Bulwark is still trying to hold the mid lane, which is not very ideal. Obviously, I'm gonna look for engagement. Unfortunately, missed it. Wow, this was pretty terrible. It's not a great start for us. Bulwark get bursted.
Ally has been slain.
Gonna try to kill this Kagura. Unfortunately, can't really help it. Good thing about Franco's ultimate is that it can stop any hero. Doesn't matter what. Engagement's happening over there with Harv and stuff. Missed my hook again. It's not great, obviously. Tigger uses ultimate. Eyes are flickered in. Tigger is one hit away. Naruto is taking quite some damage. Tigger has managed to make it pass and pay for retreat once again. So far, it's not been a great start. That's kind of the thing with Franco. If you don't really have good engage, it's kind of like worthless. I don't think you can consider Franco really as a tank. He's more of an initiator, and that's about it. As you can see, what I'm building on Franco is probably what you haven't really seen before, but because our team actually needs quite a bit of damage, at least some damage, because we have already one main tank as well as a disabler, and then if I build for a full tank, then on Franco it's kind of it'll be a little bit too little damage on our team. He could just manage to get away with 1 HP. It's a bit sad. Unable to get killed, but it's okay. First item for my build, this one is going to be Blade of the Heptaseas. I'm gonna come around here. Miss my hook once again. As you can see, it's not a great time for Franco, especially since I haven't been able to land my hooks. Partly because they were good at dodging, and I also didn't really hit my hook in the first place. Didn't get a good hook here. Tigger gonna out him. Unfortunately, unable to get a kill first, but choke him with the very nice kick onto the Kagura. very huge gang over here, like all 5 of us came at the right time. So it was pretty amazing. Moving to the top right now, we see Harv pushing on his own. Gonna try to go in. Unfortunately, unable to hit my hook. It's like I saw my team just coming around, so we thought we should be able to do it. There's quite a lot of damage going around. I'll take quite a lot of damage. Aita's gonna die. The good thing is Cho's here, so he's not gonna be able to get revived. Not too bad, unfortunately. I have to die there. So it's not the most ideal thing. Tigger coming around, he did not send me back. He just missed the attack wave just a little bit. Some stuff going on in mid. Cho managed to dash away. Heptaseas just came back. Anyway, so far what you'll see is basically the reason why Franco is really hard to play in rank, because I need to land my hooks in order to be successful, and if you don't, it's gonna have a big difference. It's like night and day, right? There are some tanks in Mobile Legends that if you get engaged on, you can counter engage pretty well, and that's completely fine. So it doesn't matter if you look for opening, you just need to play safe, and that will do. But Franco, if you don't really get an advantage, as you can see right here, we are kind of a bit tight on the score. Plus, we are very low on farm. He will miss out his ultimate though, so I'm gonna ultimate this mid. I can't do anything. There's a jungle monster in the way, and I had no choice. Tigger's right here. I can't really be able to get him. He's gonna dash away. Pretty uneventful start. No successful hooks so far. Maybe I had one. Yeah, I think I had one. That's about it on the Tigger. But here is a good thing is that I managed to get Blade of the Heptaseas already. Raga's taking quite some damage, unable to kill. Gonna stop the Tigger from outing, because Tigger's always really one of the strongest in the game, other than the fact that it can be disrupted. If you get a huge ass out in, right, you're kind of fucked. This is engaging. Matter came with a huge counter engage, and that is why you need another tank. I'm gonna die first, but Matter is taking tanking so hard. Our team is doing all the damage. Unfortunately though, it's kind of a messy fight. It cannot be pretty even. Cho flickered in, and well, Hanabi flickered back. So we didn't manage to fill it up, but still kinda tight. Other than the fact that we lost quite a lot of towers, so it's not really that great. Joe's just gonna clear it right here. It's completely fine. Just gonna ping for joining, and I'm obviously just gonna roam around. Well, one consideration Franco is that you can build rapid boots if you want. As in this case, we've done rapid boots. Here this guy just go in and out. So Kagura will die first. A kick onto Harv makes him die as well, which is great. Tigger unfortunately outs all of us, but he's late, and that's not great obviously. Minotaur coming with a counter gauge. Tigger's gonna die. Gonna hook this Mista as well. And we got a 4-man kill right here, and that is basically what happens if you engage first, which is very, very strong. Franco's engagement is so strong, he's one of the best engagers in the game. So just do whatever you need to engage first, get on the priority target, and just wreck them. Unable to catch the Hanabi, Bulwark's gonna deal all the damage, and Hanabi's gonna die. Team for retreat here, we're gonna give them some space, because you don't want to engage while any team respawning and stuff. Try to hook someone. There was a minion there. I did manage to get hard. Just gonna clear the lane. Second item for Franco here is Curse Helmet. This build basically tries to maximize the damage as well as defense capabilities so that it can be doing all the stuff. Make sure this Harv right there. Harv can't do anything, which is great. Basically, that previous fight kind of turned everything around. It used to be a stalemate and stuff. Obviously, this is not a perfect Franco gameplay because, well, you can hardly get a perfect Franco gameplay. You know, it's either there's no way you can hit all your hooks at once. Like you can't get that lucky. You know. So, yeah. Unable to hit them. always aiming for their priority targets wherever possible. A little bit far behind. Wave has been cleared already. Gotta be safe. Arthur got pulled in. It's not great. Arthur jumped right out, which is nice. Gonna out this Mizata as well. Very nice start for that fight there. I picked for the attack of the Lord because we don't want to like take too much of a risk. I got pulled in, and then look at all the crowd control and damage from our side, which is basically why I'm just tanking it out a little bit because Mino went too deep. Lunos went too deep as well. This is not great at all. All of them are in the bad placing. I can't really go into hell. Lunos gonna die first. Cho and Minotaur has stuck. I can't help them. This is what happens when we overextend, make a mistake. I can't really help you with that. Franco doesn't counter engage very well, so I just have to stand aside and just watch. Good thing is, in the process, I took the initiative to take the Lord solo, which is great. And so now we're just gonna wait for the last push and play it safe.
Initiate retreat.
The revamp on the passive for Franco was really great. Give him so much heal, he can roam around and recall, which is quite a big deal. Okay, maybe just collect some mana. Because even though I'm using that mana regen emblem, I have full points on regen. I still kind of run out of mana often if I am engaged in too many fights. So that's kind of a thing to take note. Other than that, HP wise, Franco shouldn't have much of an issue. Unfortunately, unable to land a hit. Gonna out this Tigreal once again because he's gonna out. And he always, Tigreal is always okay to out one because, well, it's a big deal. Reaching so many people is a big deal. So we just managed a 4-man kill there, which is really great. Hydraton is super low. Still can come right in here. Gonna hook him back. And we got a wipe out right here. And so that's how we end the game. It was a very slow start in the early game. Enemy team didn't really play very aggressively, so that kinda gave us an advantage, which could have given us the victory as I was playing Franco. And to be honest, Franco is just really difficult to play now because you need to land your hook like almost all the time. If not, there's no way enemy team will just engage on you first, and then you're just gonna be dead like a sitting duck. So obviously, this is basically like after so long, I find out that actually in this game I could play Franco to fit the draft, but in hindsight maybe I could have picked another tank that would have made this game a lot easier. And so yeah, Franco is definitely not one of the top picks, but if you are confident, your team claims around you, helps you get all the stuns and stuff, good enough crowd control and main tank on the team, then sure, Franco will be a good addition. After all, he is really the king of engage, and whenever you land a hook, it's almost a guaranteed kill when your team is nearby. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Chang, so signing off. I'll see you guys next time.